Welcome to Methamphetamine. Today we are going to do my second class questions once again. And it's 10. The length of hour's hand is 10 cm. The length of minute's hand is 16 cm. And find the longest straight distance between minute's hand and hour's hand. So, on the last video, I forgot to write down the word streak. And if we don't have a word streak, it can mean the distance is from here to here, and not just from here to here. And it can also be from here to here, and that would be too crazy, So I put down a streak distance. So let me just draw down the hour's hand is really small, but I'm going to draw it a little bit longer so I can show you more clearly. And then this our hand, which is the shortest, and it is 10 cm. And here our 16 cm minute's hand, here I'm going to draw 16 cm. So what are their longest distance? So the distance is impossible is from here to here, right? It should be from here to here because you need to connect the top of the hour's hand and minute's hand, right? So it's their longest distance, right? This is just their longest distance. So I'm going to name this length as our D. So now we have we have only one unknown size and we have two given size, but we forget to put down an angle on my question. Do you know why I put down my clock here? And yes, the theta you can actually find it, and not the deal of the questions. So let me just name this as our theta, which is our angle, and the formula to find the angle, which is theta, is equal to, when it's a clock, is theta, which is equal to 30 times h minus our 11/2 times m, right? So it's 10, right? So you are going to get 30 times 10 minus 11/12 times 10. So let me use our calculator. And 30 times 10 minus 11/12, 11 times 10/12. And you are going to get 245 degrees. However, though, this 245 is obviously mean this, right? This is equal to 245 degrees. So when this angle does not match that angles at all, this angle is way smaller than it is. So our theta, you need to multiply, you need to minus that. So I'm going to name this angle as our theta and name this as our theta 1. So our theta 1, you need to get 360 degrees minus that angle, which is just 115, right? Let me use a calculator to check. Yes, 115 degrees. So we already know what's the angle of this, which is just 115 degrees. So we have two given size and we know what's the angle of this. So what can we do to find the length of the D? Yes, we need to use the cosine formula, which is our this one is our unknown square is equal to this 10 square and then plus 16 square and then minus 2 times 10 times 16 and then times our cosine of 115. So I'm going to use our calculator really quick. Here you are going to get 10 square plus 16 square, and then this is our one question. you know. And then minus 2 times 10 times 16 times cosine 115 degrees, and then you get 491. It's really big because you forget to add a square root. So let me add a square root. You're going to get this distance is about 200 and not 200, 22.2. And I'm going to add our units here, and this is cm. So I'm going to add a therefore symbol here, and therefore the longest is just equal to 22.2 cm. Longest straight distance. Do I write the word straight one? Please tell me, because this words I always spell it really. I always spell this wrongly, so please forgive me. The longest straight distance and then is equal to 22.2 cm, like that.